Hello everyone, this is the private chat application which I built in my previous videos, and there is one issue which I found with this application, that whenever I click on logout button the app crashes, and this happens because I have used list view refresh data button in onBind custom view. This is the chat activity, and here in onBind custom view I have used this block refresh list, and this block refresh list causes the app to crash. This refresh list is a more block which contains list view1 refresh data, and because of this when I click on logout here the app crashes. So I will have to find a solution for this, and till now I do not have any solution for this, so this I will see later. Now in this video I will show you the real-time database rules which I have used for this application. So here you can see this application contains 4 data locations: chat list, contacts, private chat, and users. So in rules I have divided it into these 4 parts. Here you can see the rules contain users, contacts. First it contains users, then contacts, then private chat, and chat list. So first we'll have a look at the users. In users I have set .read to auth.uid not equal to null. So anybody who is logged in can see the profile of all the users. And then it has a child user underscore id, and here I have set .write to auth.uid equal to user underscore id. So the user can change only his profile, he cannot change the profile of anyone else. Then second part is contacts. Second data location is contacts. In contacts I have a child $uid, and I have set .read to auth.uid equal to $uid. So the user can read only his contacts, and I have set .write to auth.uid equal to $uid. So this means user can add or change only his contacts. He cannot see the contacts of someone else, and he cannot change the contacts of someone else. Next is private chat. In private chat I have a child $user underscore id, and I have set .read to auth.uid equal to $user underscore id, and .write to auth.uid equal to $user underscore id. So this means that a user can read only his private messages and send private messages to only himself, but he has to send private message to someone else also. So for that I have one more child $uid, and here I have set .write to auth.uid equal to $uid. So this user can change, this user can send private message to this user with user underscore id, but only at his node. Okay, this is how I have set private chat, and same is for chat list also. Here it contains $user underscore id, where .read and .write is auth.uid equal to $user underscore id, and it contains a child $uid, where .write is auth.uid equal to $user underscore id. And that's all. I will provide these rules in comment to this video. Thank you very much for watching this.